Hey y'all, come in. Come in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Allow y'all the time to come in and get you some dinner, get you some snacks, get you some breakfast, whatever it is, whatever the time is in your country. Okay. I want to once say it again. Congratulations to the class of 2024, even from the middle, from the kindergarten, pre-K, nursery, college, high school, elementary ed, middle school, high school, college, any kind of career program. I was just and I want to say congratulations to all of those students. Okay, for succeeding. Just in case don't nobody tell you. And I would like to congratulate and all the mothers and fathers out there and the grandmamas and oh, that's what I left off my dresser. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my baby up here. Hold on. I clean my dress out. Hold on, y'all. I want to thank all the grandparents, the aunties, the uncles, all them good people that came in them kids' life and made a difference. I want to tell y'all congratulations. Okay. Okay, y'all. We're gonna get into. I'm back, y'all. I'm chilling, and I thought about y'all. I thought about y'all, real deal. I thought about y'all when I thought about this. I thought about y'all. Okay, so I'm not the one. I'm the one that gonna speak my opinion, and I'm gonna give respect to the family, the victim, and what happened to Young Dolph. Okay, uh, I like Dolph's song. He got a couple songs that I enjoy listening to, and I like Dolph. I love the way Dolph express himself. Now, y'all, everybody has their opinion, okay, about this case. Everyone has their opinion, and we all not gonna think alike, and that's why you got a jury. You got a jury because all of you don't think what alike, and that's good. Now, deep down in my heart, I think it was more than two people. It could be two. It could have been just two. I'm not saying that two people can't do this. I just can't believe. And listening to the people in the back, I was standing here and I saw a car full of guys jumped out. But when they jumped out, what did they do? Because it was told us it wasn't but two guys. Just because, let me tell y'all something, they haven't been convicted yet. They plead not guilty. They plead not guilty. I can't believe this white car, this one white car with two men come out of there and stood up there and did that man like that. It could have happened, y'all. Now, let me let me give y'all, but so this is what I'm going to say. I'm saying, I don't care what the police have in custody. I don't care if they do have two people. I don't care. But think that it probably was two, but y'all let them two people stand right there, stand up and shoot that man right there. And then the police didn't come or nothing. Okay, Let's get to it. Now, all right, y'all. Everybody saw this car pulled up and start going toward the cookie shop, okay? Now, listen to me. The reason why I'm not blaming the cookie shop, I don't care who blamed the cookie shop. Let them blame. They can blame anybody. They can say anything they want to say. Let them say they blame. They think they have every right in the world to think that the cookie shop had something to do with it, but I don't. I'm just I would think that he liked it them people. He enjoyed being around them people. And he always wants some cookies from that place. Why would they set him up like that? Now the reason why some people think that happened is because they can think that way. Everybody got every right to think that way. That's why they call it freedom of speech. They can say anything they want to say, anything, any way they want to think, and believe anything they want to believe. I just don't believe that. I would hope not that the shop would have nothing to do with it because I thought they liked him. Why would they have this done to him? You know what I mean? The way I'm looking at it with that, I'm looking at that that part, okay?
Tonight, these images have been shared countless times, more than
I don't want to
65,000
show that.
shares from the Memphis Police
I
Department's
want to show
Facebook
them too.
page. Two men wielding guns were seen getting out of this white two-door Mercedes-Benz. Authorities say they are suspects in the shooting death of rapper Young Dolph.
Now, how did they identify those boys if they was covered up, hands covered up, fingernail covered up, face covered up, everything covered up? How was they chosen as? They can't be. But how were they chosen as? How did y'all recognize it? Well, I don't know how come a witness picked them out. You know what I mean? And they mask all up like that. I don't understand how. And my point is things that the move that yeah, Dolph didn't make the right move to me, but I don't want to blame. I don't. I just don't think that the cookie shop at that time didn't have nothing to do with. The reason why I'm saying that is because why wouldn't they like him? Why wouldn't he like them? That's cold if they would did something like that. You know what I mean? But everybody can think what they want to think.
It doesn't sit well with me, man.
Me either.
Better.
University of Memphis head basketball coach
Look at him going to get some cookies right then. Them people liked him, y'all. They liked it though. I just can't see dude. I just can't see them doing this to him. I really don't, y'all. And because they know each other, but that's how it is with somebody who know each other. I see that it's above them. I think it's above the cookie shop. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. There go Dolph eating his cookies.
Hardaway and others continue to mourn the husband and father of two, shot while inside Makita's cookie shop.
Well, this is tragic, but it's normalcy in Memphis now, tragically. Tried to live a good life, be a good parent, good father, but made violence in Memphis, which violence has become a melody.
The city of Memphis is inching closer to more than 300 homicides this year. Tamika Greer with Memphis Artists for Change says new innovative approaches are needed to fight crime.
To those who are directly impacted, and even being bold enough and courageous enough to talk to some perpetrators of violence. If you want to, we're going to have to do things we've never done before.
Greer says young Dolph was scheduled to attend an event for children of incarcerated parents in December. Instead, the authorities are searching for his killers.
Okay. Now, this video I ain't gonna show it. I shouldn't do that. Image show includes images and audio some viewers may find upsetting or disturbing. If you're not working on this case with me, if you haven't been here with me on this case, and you sensitive, you don't need to look at it. So you need to go look at somebody else's channel or find something else to do. Tell you what, I ain't gonna show y'all that. All right, y'all. I got some update for y'all. Okay, I have some updates for y'all. I don't care where y'all get y'all information from or what else. I'm still gonna put out what I have out. Okay. I want y'all to know that the jurors in the trial of two men charged with unaliving young Dolph will come from the outside of Memphis. Okay, they are not gonna pit nobody. These folks, a lot of these people don't know nothing about this case, y'all. A lot of these people, man, they work and they got a life and they do other things besides sit on YouTube and do what we do now. Now, I just retired so I can sit here and do this because I just, this is what I want to do. But so I can chill out now and do the things that I want to do, live my life. So I just want y'all to know that the jury was picked from the outside of Memphis, okay, because of intense media coverage, like I'm doing, of the fatal shooting in a rapper's hometown. So that's they got their jury. Okay, let's look at it. Now, it's a new judge in town. Her name, and she don't play. She ain't no different than Cafe. Jennifer J. Mitchell decide in favor of a change of venue motion filed by Justin Johnson's lawyer. Okay? Justin Johnson lawyer. That's the judge what she do this for. Who argued during a February the 2nd hearing that Johnson cannot get a fair trial before a Memphis jury due to the intense media attention and public visceral outrage over the slating. Now, to be honest with you, Justin, a lot of people not watching this trial. A lot of people not watching this trial in Memphis, they probably, because Memphis kind of small. So yeah. That was fair. That was fair enough. Now they gave you what you want. Okay, y'all deserve a fair trial. Okay. Okay. A jury will be brought to Memphis from outside of Shelby County for the June 3rd trial of Johnson and Cornelius Smith Jr. Both men have pleaded not guilty to first degree murder charges in the daytime ambush of young Dolph, who was buying cookies at a Memphis bakery when he was gunned down in November the 20th, 21st. That's strange how they found them boys that quick. It's just strange how they found them boys that quick. God, and they would cover up like that. I'm not going to show that no more. I don't want to see that no more. I think I don't know why it look like on that scene they may be them. I don't know. I don't know if they're them or not. They were cover up, so I couldn't see what they. I can't tell y'all it was them two. I can just consider they got them two. I don't know. I thought it was a car full of guys. Y'all stood out there and watched them two men do this to this boy. This court is worried that the jury from Shelby County will not be able to lay aside their opinions or impressions and render a verdict based upon the evidence presented, Michelle said while announcing her ruling. I don't understand it though. Because they want they said that they were that the court is worried that the juries from Shelby County will not be able to lay aside their opinion. Oh, that's why they did this. Because they said that they don't believe that they didn't use Shelby County. That was a good choice that the judge made. Because if you selected those jury from Shelby County, they feel like that they can't really their opinion and their impression may not be rendered. Okay. Now let's keep going. Let's go eat y'all some dinner and stop all this killing. Young Dolph, whose real name was Adolph Thornton Jr., was a rapper, producer, and independent music label owner. He was gunned down while he was visiting his hometown to see a sick relative and hand out Thanksgiving turkey. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. If Justin Johnson and Cornelius did this, why would they wear a mask for y'all to find them that easy and that quick? Known for his depiction of tough street life and his independent approach to the music business, trying to do something for his people, trying to make y'all trying to give y'all the opportunity and a chance to make a living for your family. That's what he did. That's a man. Man does that. Okay. Now Young Dolph was admired for charitable works. Let me tell y'all something about charitable works. This is one of these people right here. That's why I commend that man right there. Charitable works. This is what he did. How many times have y'all did charitable work? How many times have you went up to the school and went to the community, did something for your community? Charitable. Did something for kids in trouble, boys, men's in trouble, women need help, girls need this. How many charitable, y'all, for the YMCA? Does something to help others. This is what this man did. Why would somebody who he tried to help be the front man in the role around him? They're the one be jealous of you. The ones who be around you be jealous of you. Okay? People who hang around you, some of them be the ones that jealous of you. Okay? And that's the truth. Young Dolph was admired for charitable works in Memphis. And you mean to tell me that this man, for his charitable work, they stood there and watched that man get shot up like that. All that shooting. Damn, do you know how long they had been doing it? You know it was 30 something when this happened. You know how long they had stood there and did this? You know how long they been up there shooting? And ain't nobody come up there and help that boy. Sad. And he was going, see, he was doing some charitable work in Memphis, along with the Thanksgiving turkey giveaway. He donated thousands of dollars. See, this charitable, y'all. That's why I like Young Dolph. Young and know about charitable work to help his community. And they took him out of here. Where have anybody else got some money doing charitable work for the kids, for the children, the babies, the women, the older people, families and stuff? Do you hear about those other artists from Memphis doing what Dolph did? Huh? Do you hear that? Let me tell you something. Along with the Thanksgiving turkey giveaways, he donated thousands of dollars to high schools and paid rent and covered funeral costs for people in the Castolia Heights. Y'all hear that? The neighborhood where he was raised. That's why I like Dolph. That's why I like the Young Dolph. And then he had a smart fiance. Money blessed. Wow. And then they gonna stand there while that man in there buying cookies. Who like them people, who love them people, where he bought his cookies from, and take them out like that. Your own folks. And I wanna they should be all on the news. Everybody he did charitable work for should have a video out on that, where he gave money to the high school. Funeral, you know how much a funeral costs? I would appreciate a young man. He was so young doing this, y'all. He did something for his people, and he was taken down by his people. He can be the way he want to. He can have the funnest attitude he want to. He can be himself. He can be, but he was doing that charitable work, though. He did that charitable work. Got a heart, honey. Maybe stubborn, but he had a heart, right? That what it said. Took that boy down in them folks' shop. That mean that they didn't care nothing about the people in the shop. They didn't care nothing about the people in the shop. See, I'm not gonna sit here on this internet and say what y'all want me to say. I'm just gonna say what I feel. This young man, when you get a young brother, young, and want to do some charitable work for his community, and been doing it for a while, what is he doing now for his people? What is Gotti and what is any other rapper from Memphis doing for the families there? What charitable work would they should still be doing now? Let's hear about it. Put it on the news. Give money. Who else from Memphis did what he doing? Who is still alive from Memphis? Instead of showing us what you doing with your girlfriend, show us what you doing for the people. Every time you see Gotti, he want to show us a big turkey rump. I mean, come on. Show us what you done charitable. Are you continuously doing charitable work for the people of Memphis just like Young Dolph did? Young Dolph took care of his community where he came from. He took care of people's funeral. He took care of the high school. He paid people rent. He gave turkey giveaway. Everybody don't get food stamp. Sometimes you can have food stamp, then you probably ain't got your food stamp. And that'll be a blessing that you can get a turkey. He was admired for his charitable work. And he was gunned down the cookie shop where he enjoyed. At the beginning of the video, a neighborhood street was named after Young Dolph. After his death. Let me tell y'all something about that. Why do it wait for our name to be known somewhere on the street? I'm gonna say I say it. Why does it take for us to be unalive before they name a street after us? Do things for me while I'm alive so I can see. Okay? Johnson lawyer Luke Evans had argued that the killing has received relentless attention from news outlets and on social media, where some commenters have called for Johnson to be lynched or unalive in prison. That's not cool. In an attempt to seek vengeance, not justice. Well, why y'all paying them folks attention on social media? Why y'all always listen to the negative? What a positive. Yeah, okay, Justin Johnson was listening to the negative commentary. What about the positive? See, we always look for the negative in people. Always look. That negative voice, God, they think they got some power. They ain't got no power. They weak. They negative are weak. The weakest link. It will be, he said that, they said it would be dangerous for the trial's integrity if a jury from the Memphis area were to be seated. And the court should not play chicken. I just said that. But I ain't said play chicken. I said negative. Okay? With the defendant's rights and the slaying of the rapper who was beloved in the city, Evans said in his second two hearing. What? Really? Okay. Evans said Friday that he was pleased with the judge's ruling. Well, I'm glad. You know what? I'm happy that Justin is going to have a fair hearing trial. I meant to say. Evans said Friday that he was pleased with the judge's ruling. Prosecutor Paul Hagerman recommended that questionnaires be sent to potential of about 150 to 200 people in Shelby County to guard the effect of news coverage and social media commentary. Y'all hear that? They don't want y'all to see this. They're gonna find out who watches social media, who has a social media page, who have a Facebook page, who has a YouTube page, who have any kind of page, any kind. Once that pool is winnowed down, the judge would question the remaining members of the jury pool after the media coverage. Okay. So, well, Justin Johnson and Cornelius, y'all gonna have a fair trial. Gonna have a fair trial. I'm glad y'all feel comfortable saying what y'all got to say in court. Michelle said Friday that such a process could delay the trial, which already was pushed back from March 11th. Hageman said the change of venue would not pose an obstacle for prosecutors. So nothing messed with the prosecutor. But y'all got, look, let me tell y'all something. The prosecutor probably have the burden of the truth in this thing. Now we'll see. Prosecutor, you don't know what witness they gonna have coming up there. So it's kind of good that they had the jury from the outside of Shelby County, because don't nobody know them people who gonna take the stand. So that's the good thing. The court will decide the county from where the juries will come at a later date, he said. But I just told you, I think it comes from Tennessee, I'm not sure. We can get the jury from wherever, I ain't gonna say it. Okay, we're going to try this case. And we're going to see this thing until the end. Uh-oh. Two other men, y'all. Remember something one of the witness said? I saw it was a car pulled up with a car full of dudes pulled up. Okay? But don't forget that. Okay? She didn't say what I said. She said it. Another word. Can't use that word. Jumped out the car. Okay? Now, let me tell y'all this. Two other men was charged in the killing. Which shock y'all Memphis folks. And the entertainment where it shock y'all. It's two more. Two more men were charged. Don't forget, that's all I got to say. Y'all saw two men standing there. Right? Let's leave it like that. And I'm gonna always say in front of that girl, from what one of the witnesses said, I believe it was more than two people. It could be one person. Now, Hernandez Govan has pleaded not guilty also to organizing the killing. A trial date has not been set for him. Okay? Jamarcus Johnson plead guilty in June for his, part. Jamarcus, now, Hernandez said he's not guilty, y'all. but he is out on bond. Jamarcus Johnson pleaded guilty in June to 3 counts of serving as an accessory after the killing by helping Smith and Justin Johnson, his half brother. Boy, they got them. They came and got them. That's weird, though. That's weird that they got them killers that quick. It's weird. Jamarcus Johnson acknowledged helping the two shooting suspects communicate by cell phone while they was in the run from authorities and helping one of them communicate with his probation officer. But I be a monkey and a double tree monkey. Wow. So y'all, we gonna say we already know that Cornelius and Jamarcus, not Jamarcus, and Justin are your alleged killer. Okay? Because Jamarcus, this is what Jamarcus just said. I ain't say that. Jamarcus said it. He said he was the accessory after the killing. Now, do y'all think Jamarcus a liar? Do y'all think Jamarcus is telling the truth? Or do y'all think Jamarcus saying what he got to say to get out of jail? Remember, in Young Thugger trial, you remember that boy said he said what he had to say to get out but he didn't blame Thugger. You know. Jamarcus said, acknowledged helping the two shooting suspects. We know Jamarcus that's what, not Jamarcus, but Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, we know they was involved because they was communicating with the half brother. Okay? He said he was guilty. He said He said I helped them. He helped them, help the suspect communicate by cell phone. So while they was on the news looking for Justin Johnson, Cornelia, and Chantel said they weren't looking for him because he had a monitor on. So, Chantel, how many Chantel Burnett's are there? Because they said they were looking for you, brother. Now, while they was on the run, Jamarcus knew what was going on. They was on the run from the authority. All this stuff gonna come back up in court, y'all. So I'm giving y'all heads up, helping one of them communicate with his probation officer. Jamarcus, you don't need no bond. You don't need no bond. You don't need no bond. I don't even know how y'all. What? Well, I guess because you told on them. What else you know? I can't wait till that trial come, honey. Oh, wait. I bet on nobody to go to the trial. I wonder how they're going to have the trial set up. Well, we got 3 people say they was not guilty. Hernandez Govan said he was not guilty. Then one person pleaded guilty. It was Jamarcus for his accessory assistant, for his half brother and his partner. Well, one of them looked like they had either a 2 left leg, like what in there? P did it the way he ran. He like he running on his toes or something. I don't know. And y'all, it surprised everybody that 2 other men killed him. In the entertainment world, y'all, No, they said 2 other men were charged in the killing with shot Memphis and the entertainment world. Who 2 people y'all think it is? Oh, it's shocked. It's really shocked them. If it wasn't me, 2 other men were charged, y'all, in the killing with shot Memphis and entertainment. Hey, y'all remember? You heard some of the witness. I ain't gonna say no witness lied or not. All I know, someone that lady, like that lady said, I was standing there. I don't know if she telling the truth. Now I'm not about to say she not telling the truth. I don't know. She said that she was standing out there and it was a car. She seen all that stuff happen right there in her face. But anyway, y'all, I just want to come in here and tell y'all that that was a like and lovable young man. And it's bad that he can't be with his kids. And he got a strong fiance. She's a very smart, intelligent, beautiful young lady. And a mother. If y'all going to help her, please don't bash her. Okay? I'm out, y'all.